bringing further thrust in the Cameroon team. And he's on the lookout for a hat trick. Intercepts very well and come into the counter attack. So quick to move from. Absolutely outstanding move. This should be goal number 3, and yes it is. What a move, starting from the goalkeeper. This is a quality football, and that solidly built striker Vinny Merime Colony has finally got another goal. But the move was absolutely brilliant. Probably something like a dozen touches starting from the goalkeeper. Lovely reverse ball, and Joseph Momaso drags the defense away, and Vinny Merime Colony side foots it into the net. It's all over for Nepal. It's nobody in defense. Started his career in India with a regular in the brilliant left back. Thierry Colony switches flank. Early cross. This could be trouble because they're using their height. Cameroon using their height, and that was a very firm header by the number 19, Vinny Merime Colony, who scored 3 goals already. He sandwiched between Raju Gaikwad and Gormangi, but he still got a header, but over the bar. These are all players playing in the domestic league of Cameroon. There's Merime brought down. There's Vinny Merime Colony of the Panther Sportive Club being brought down. Ball, Cameroon snatched the ball, and this is Kermi, let's fly, off target. Merime Vinny Colony, 1-year-old, built like a heavyweight boxer. Left foot just straying wide. As Gormangi was closing down, off target, Subroto Palaj seen it all the way. 5 shots by India. This is a reflection that though Cameroon have had better ball possession, they've not got shots at goal. And Clevisashu Tambe, a lovely through ball. This could be trouble. Well, was he tripped or did he stumble? That is the question. Wasn't worth a penalty, but it's a lovely through ball. Splits open the Indian defense. Raju Gaikwad, Nirmal Chhetri, and stepping speed finds better of Nirmal Chhetri. Merime looking for an opening. Raju Gaikwad struck. Ball played early to Merime Colony, but cleared by Jean-Patrick Abouna. End-to-end action. Tripped from behind, free kick. Merime Colony tripped from behind. That's by Lenny Rodriguez. Club. From behind, pushing, tripping, very poor. Indian supporters on their toes, cheering their team on here so far. And now Jean-Patrick Abouna floats it into the far post. Cameroon has height in defence, so does India. Is it a contest to defend against this set piece? No changes so far. That Levin who started, keeper. Here come Cameroon again. This could be trouble, and it's a luck. India. Joseph Momaso. Joseph Momaso to Merime. Merime the striker, lining very well on the right. This is going to put India into trouble. We are going to see a substitution soon. Cameroon coming into attack through Vinny Merime Colony. Assistance play has to stop. Getting ready with this free kick. Gets height on it. The ball still not cleared. Yeah, this clash that took place as the Syria's Ahmad. Central defense. They have to be at the sharpest to prevent the Cameroon team from scoring. Now, put an end to the aspirations of reaching the Durand final. Now here come Cameroon again. Cameroon built because Syria were playing a whole series of elaborate passes to try and get through. Ranked 59th in the FIFA rankings, but without their European professionals. Twisting and turning the sliding to the spot to judge whether the sliding tackle is ethical, because in the sliding tackle you should go for the ball. Now we see he has missed the timing of his tackle and in fact has brought down the Cameroon's number 19. Perfect, and the goalkeeper easily collects. See, the ball is just... Syria giving an improved display after conceding that goal. And a solo run, Cameroon, this could be trouble. The goalkeeper makes a timely tackle, he's fallen, he's given a penalty. The Syrians are upset. We'll see in the replay with that penetrative run. Here comes the run, goalkeeper comes out, can't really tell from this angle. It was a good run by Vinny Merme Colony. Whether the goalkeeper Mosa Balus got a touch on, and a bullet-like shot. Pondo Kingui, who put Cameroon 1-0 ahead, pressing, but one. There he goes, Vigny Mermi Colony. Now here come Cameroon again, sudden acceleration. Takes a bit of a tumble. Santosh Kumar, the 37-year-old Indian referee. So Syria back in the reckoning with this 2-all draw. The match in which they twice led, they couldn't pick up a maximum of 3 points and had to be content with 1 point. And a prompt try, Cameroon skipper Paul curls it into the far post. Chance still, the move is still on. And a lovely shot, and that's goal number 1. What a cross. Reverse ball, and on the volley, he makes no mistake. This burly Mapondo weighs 85 kilograms, solidly built, 6'3" inches. The ball glued to his feet. Magical control. And now on the run, this can be dangerous. Olympian, where Cameroon lost in the quarterfinal to mighty Brazil after upsetting Italy in there. Got the speed, he's got the skill, he's got the guile, and he gives a lovely down-the-line pass. Championship from April to September. A chance here, the flag stays down. Up by this goal. Cameroon know they're not going to get a cakewalk. Maldives are not going to succumb like Nepal. It's Maldives, their few supporters. Fans quite delighted, still waving the Maldives flag. Joseph Momaso, cross comes in, and it's nearly 2-1. A close shave. And that was a goal missed by Vinny Merimi Colon. Ball whipped across the face of the goal, and from the edge of the 6-yard box, this solidly built striker to fall over the shoulders. Probably this could be a chance for Cameroon. Whipped across the face of the goal, and that's goal number 1. Mistake by the goalkeeper, and Merimi Colony, a happy man, plays for the Panther Sportive Club. He's made it 1-0 in the 13th minute. There we see mistaken clearance by Rohit Chand, easily beaten. Cross comes in from Thierry Macon. Goalkeeper doesn't clutch it properly, so a series of blunders by the Nepalese defense. First, Rohit Chand miskicks, easily dribbled. Cross by Thierry Macon, which the goalkeeper just palms away to the straps. Very fine ball, a chance here. They look like referees. They are piling on the pressure, Cameroon. Content to wear down fence. Is that a handball? Yes, it is. It absolutely is a handball. Very good judgment by the assistant referee. Vinny. Now all creativity being provided by Moasa. This should be goal number 2. It's more difficult to miss than score. I think he's thinking of the previous disallowed goal, Vigny Merme Colony. He'll be kicking himself when he sees this replay. He could have walked into the goal. How does he miss? This could go in a manual of how not to score a goal. Of course, it is a little bit of an awkward bounce. He could have dived and headed it in football, occasionally switching flanks, as here they do. And here comes Vigny Merme Colony. Let's fly. He shows what power he has. But Ritesh Thapa of the Nepal police comes to the rescue. That's him. Well palmed by the 27-year-old Ritesh Thapa. So, Nepal really living a charmed life. Look up so far. Cross coming into the far post. Header over. Nobody challenging him. And the number 19, the solidly built Vigny Merme Colony, gigantic figure of the Panther Sportif Club. Here you see him rising majestically, but just can't direct the header goalwards. Vigny Merme Colony. The striker, lovely dribbling skills here. This should be 3-0 and narrowly wide, Top scorer in the Cameroon League. Yes, now here's the move. You can see how Nepal is outnumbered in defense. And Thierry Nagon. So slow, static, disinterested. It's a pity. Nepal always noted for very spirited football. Teams from the Royal Nepal Airlines earlier on, and then other clubs from Nepal have regularly participated without really working up a sweat, comfortably leading 2-0, much to the detriment and disappointment of the numerous Nepalese supporters. And number 19, Vigny Merme Colony, Tenebanga, made the scoreline comfortable for Cameroon. In fact, they could have run up a tennis score. It's been Cameroon all the way, as a static Nepal has support. Clevis Ashu Tombe, striker, Colony, fallen deep. For HAL, yet to find a club in Nepal at present, not playing as impressively as he normally did. That's the Nehru Cup, the trophy for which these two teams are contesting. Will it go to the Second Republic of Cameroon, or will it remain in penalties? The fate of this Nehru Cup will be decided. So the man of the match and the winning team award, the man of the match award going to and being presented by Mr. Rajinder Singh, Administrator and Director, Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Delhi. And it is going to who else but Vigny Merme Colony, who scored 2 goals and missed probably half a dozen. Otherwise, he himself could have got a double hat-trick. He was escorted by Colonel Retired BMR Mehta, Director Administration, All India Football Federation. They're standing with the pink shirt. $1,500 man of the match award to this very powerfully built striker, Vigny Merme, who plays for the Panther Sport.